Welcome back, everyone, to Stupid Robot Fighting League. John Hartley and Jeff Peterfree, your intrepid hosts, here with you to go through another rousing matchup. This time, we will see the Mincemaker taking on Boomface. And Mincemaker with Murray, Boomface with Toyminator Metal Rex.
We've seen Toyminator Metal Rex in a few fights already, John and I have, and looking forward to seeing those toys in action again.
Yes, those toys you speak of come from the Te Puke Toy Library. It was designed by Monique and her boys, so it's a Te Puke favorite, and we'll get into some more of that as the fight progresses. Let's take a look at the taunts.
Taunt!
Boomface!
Taunt!
Your face is toast!
Going with the classic face jokes. Always got to make fun of how ugly a man is.
Let's cut deep. Let's cut deep. Getting real personal with those taunts.
Round 1.
Here we are in round 1, and on the left side we have Murray. On the right we have Toyminator Metal Rex, and Murray is going after Toyminator Metal Rex here.
Already losing an arm. Down an arm already. Toyminator Metal Rex going with a one-arm motion now. I think those oil cans, or coffee cans, not quite sure which one, provide a big blunt force blow each time they're taking a nice jab at Toyminator Metal Rex.
Yeah, and so Murray has those all throughout the right side of his body. And Toyminator Metal Rex trying to go for the midsection here. Looks like a couple good jabs in there, but right there you see the right hook from Murray and Mincemaker.
It's like Murray, wheels on the left side, cans on the right side. Is this a tricycle theme that I'm seeing here?
He's a well-rounded robot, you could say.
It looks like the head has got handlebars, like a child's big wheel.
Yeah, for the head, it's small metal strainer and the handlebars from a small plastic tricycle. So you're exactly right.
I was on point there.
Action slowing a bit here, and potentially the two fighters either jostling for position or just getting a bit tired. And looks like Toyminator Metal Rex going after with the right side now.
Conditioning. Oh, knockout! Wow, Toyminator Metal Rex minus an arm comes away with the knockout and completely takes out round 1. Toyminator Metal Rex and Boomface.
And you'll notice Toyminator Metal Rex there actually swapped from using his left hand. It was Boomface like switching from that left hand to the right hand in order to get a better jabbing motion. So I don't know him personally, but most likely right-handed.
From that, you would assume a right-handed fighter. Also saw a couple of two-handed action. Really getting in there.
Now, Murray's been Mincemaker's weapon of choice, and although he's a skinny, light, stupid robot, overall Mincemaker has won quite a few fights, including a nice prize fight at a previous fight at the Te Puke Markets.
All right, now that round 1's over, got to get some more taunts in here. First round of taunts, focus on the face. Let's see where we go this time.
Taunt!
You are my #1 fan!
Thank you. That doesn't seem like a taunt so much as a compliment.
It is quite a nicety there.
Taunt!
Just blowing wind. That's fantastic. Potentially up for favorite taunt of the year.
Yeah, that was a good one. A lot of thought put into that.
Really just went outside the box. Like normally you have words, but just air.
You're not even worth my words. That's essentially what that taunt says without actually saying the words, because you're not worth the words. So you just
really undercutting.
Round 2.
Both heads still there, all arms are back, and we're heavy into round 2 already. Mincemaker and Murray trying to get some good shots into the torso section.
a couple of blows to the toaster head there. Even by himself, he's hitting his own toaster head.
Now, did want to point out that on Toyminator Metal Rex, there is actually a pig.
Murray loses a leg. I'm sorry to interrupt you here. Murray loses a leg. That's important. It's the can leg. The right leg. No.
Now you have a skinnier leg on the left side, so it really Murray in a bit of trouble here at the beginning. And so that pig I was talking about, it's the blunt force trauma pig. So a bit of an upper hand there, if you will, a little robot joke for Toyminator Metal Rex.
I see what you did there. Wow. really aggressive. A couple of haymakers coming from Murray here, really trying to attack and get some sort of advantage being down a leg. You got to do something to take something away from Toyminator Metal Rex.
And Murray really going after that head.
Oh, the crossbar comes loose. We're going to get an official's timeout here while we fix the crossbar. Yes. We don't want any unfair advantages here.
Well, and it's good to know because like you can use that to slide those sticks. So the fighter has a bit more of an advantage when that's there. So
that becomes much more difficult to try and balance the cans and the haymaker. Wow, this is getting aggressive.
Very civilized. In the left arm of Toyminator Metal Rex, it's not off, but Boomface couldn't hang on to it. A little slippery.
This is an enthralling second round.
Like, yeah.
All right? Quickly a leg goes down, but a lot of big, huge punches, jabs thrown here, and nothing's really coming of it. Just wearing down the opponent, beating them down slowly and slowly until you can finally finish with a finishing blow.
The left leg is starting to get some action from Murray, and we're seeing a bit of stoppage here.
That will be the end of round 2. That's what the stoppage is.
It was the end of round 2. Our head judge, John Espin, jumped in, and that was the time. So, who do you have winning that round, Jeff?
Well, just solely based on the fact that he lost a leg, I'd say Murray was the underdog, and Toyminator Metal Rex again with the win in round 2. Solely based on that. Otherwise, I thought it was a fairly even fight.
Good assessment. I think Toyminator Metal Rex, having won that first round, expected more out of him in the second, but probably going to give him that win on the second round as well.
More taunts.
Taunt.
I want your shoes.
Taunt.
I'm feeling chesty.
Round 3.
Headed in now, and we got some jabs immediately to that head of Murray. Looks like Toyminator Metal Rex coming out hot.
It's important to get the first blow of the fight. You know, in a lot of video games, you get bonus points for that. Not necessarily in real life, but it does knock your opponent off guard.
You'll notice all the cans back on the right leg of Murray.
And then arm gone.
Oh, jeez.
Right away. Murray.
Terminator Metal Rex just going after it.
Knock out.
Blammo.
Quick in the third round. Toyminator Metal Rex with the knockout. Second knockout of the matchup. First and third rounds. That gives the overall win to Toyminator Metal Rex.
Yeah, we don't even have to think about that second round and who may or may not have won it because there were 2 knockouts. So congratulations to Boomface and Toyminator Metal Rex.
Toyminator Metal Rex becoming a favorite of John and I. We've seen him fight 3 times. I believe that is 3 wins.
Hey, he's not toast. He's got that toaster head, but we just keep coming back for more. He's a fun one to watch.
I love seeing toys get after it. All right, you growing up with these toys thinking you can just play with them and move them around yourselves. These guys have a life of their own and can fight and defend themselves and win a fight in a stupid robot fighting league.
So that'll do it for this epic matchup of the Stupid Robot Fighting League. I've been your host, John Hartley, along with Jeff Peterfee, and for John Espin saying thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and see you next time.